Joe Lowry Jr., and I'm joined by Cale Flagey for this week's edition of Ask the Joes and Cale. And we're going to start by talking a little bit about something that you hear about every once in a while, and that's this idea that investing is like gambling. A few weeks ago, we talked about the difference between investment and speculation, and I thought maybe we'd share a few facts. How's that sound, Cale?
Sounds great.
Great. All right, so I want to share some information with you guys that I thought would be useful. Here is a helpful little chart that compares the different probability of winning different casino games to participating in the investment markets.
The house
So
wins.
The house always wins. In fact, you can see it here in more than 50% of the scenarios, you are likely to lose these various casino games. In some cases, Keno, better stay away from that one. Whereas somebody who invests consistently or participates in the markets is more likely than not, at least looking at history, to have experienced positive outcomes through their investment time frame. Of course, past performance is no guarantee of future results, but history does inform what may happen in the future. So I think it's a reasonable inference to make that investing has a higher probability of success than participating in casino games.
Now, of course, these are diversified investments. I mean, this is the Dow Jones Industrial Index. I mean, obviously, taking a huge bet in one stock could yield gambling-like probabilities.
Yeah, absolutely. One stock or one commodity, really any kind of focused investment. But like you said, if you're invested in a basket of companies, you're more likely to have a more consistent result or a more positive result. And I thought this was kind of a nice chart here. And really the main thing I wanted to focus on was this idea that stocks go up because earnings improve. As investors, we are connecting the likely trajectory of the companies that we invest in or the funds that we invest in by the underlying improvement in the economic performance of those companies. Just remember that this information is intended for informational and educational purposes only and should not be construed as investment advice, a solicitation, or a recommendation to buy or sell a security or investment product. Please contact your financial professional, like us, for more information specific to your situation.